Hi everyone, I'm Carlos, one of the EG PhD students in the summer school. It's my first time generating something procedurally, and it's been a great summer school to join, and I've learned lots. But let's jump into the project and see what I've done. So I've explained it's my first time working on a procedural content generator, and I was very inspired by the talk from Michael Cook and Julian Togelius on how, well, first from the first lecture, I was inspired into how not to try and generate something that everyone has generated, as if just an environment or weapons or like something that is very, very mostly done. And the second lecture really inspired me with mixing machine learning with procedural content generation. And I was like, right, let's try to do that. So let me show you what I've done and how far I've reached into that. So I'm going to hide myself, and I'm going to show you the little project I created. So in this project, you will see an icosphere that is being modified, and as I move my little cube over there. This cube controls the frequency and the vertex noise of the generation of the sphere, and it also controls the particle system in the background. So it can become more noisy and more active as I move the mouse around. Right, this is just purely procedural. I am controlling the icosphere with the mouse and nothing else. And you will ask, where is machine learning involved here? Well, this is the second part of the project that I didn't have time to finish. So if I close this down and I go back to Unity, I want to show you, there we go, that's closed. I want to show you the second part of the project which I didn't manage to implement. So I've been working together with researchers from Goldsmiths and the University of York into this interactive machine learning plugin for Unity to use gestures and input data with supervised learning algorithms to control things, right? So I think procedural content is very interesting. It's a very interesting thing to control by using supervised learning models with input data. So for example, here, I am basically using this capsule. I'm going to move it around, and I'm extracting the position of the capsule. I could extract the velocity, the rotation, or anything else. And I have collected some training examples to train my supervised learning model, which is a neural network. And I am having an output, which I could do with this output whatever I want. So if I click play here in Unity, you'll see that when I train my model and I run my model, and then I move my mouse, you can see the output here changing. It's because I've trained it. So whenever I am moving up and down the mouse, it's trying to recognize a specific gesture that I've created. It's very noisy right now because there's not a lot of training data, and I didn't have enough time to properly implement this with the content generator, but this was the second step. So it wouldn't be so deterministic as just by the position of the mouse, and it would be more playful, maybe also using your face tracked by a webcam, maybe using the leap motion, but of course, time constraints are important, and I've learned so much in this summer school. As I said, it's the first time that I am approaching a procedural content generation problem. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I can't wait to see the other projects in the summer school. And thank you so much to the organizers for organizing such an amazing summer school and for teaching us so much for free. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.